Hare Krishna, Pap Mochani Ekadashi story. This occurs in Chaitra month during Krishna Paksha, that is after full moon day. And the story goes like this. Once Yudhishthira has asked Krishna about Pap Mochani Ekadashi story. Krishna told, this has already been discussed between Mandata and Lomash Rishi. Mandata was a great king. He asked about this story to Lomash Rishi. So, what was the answer given by Lomash Rishi to Mandata is the answer given to Yudhishthira by Krishna. So, Lomash Rishi says like this. Once there lived a great Muni called Medhavi. He was a son of Chavan Muni. Medhavi did penance for a long time in a beautiful forest which is in the Devaloka, which is in the heaven. There is a very, very beautiful forest with different fragrant flowers, very, very colorful flowers. Always Lord Indra with Gandharvas and Apsaras used to come to this forest to enjoy their time. And Manmada or Kamadeva, he also came with them. He noticed there was one Muni who is doing penance. That Muni is none other than Medhavi in his father's house. And his father's name is Chavan Muni. So Chavan Muni's son is Medhavi. Kamadev don't like Shiva's devotees. Why? Because Lord Shiva made him into ash once. When Sati Devi, Shiva's wife, attended her father's fire sacrifice, even though her family, that is Lord Shiva, and she was not invited by her father, she still attended that fire sacrifice. Her father is Daksha Prajapati. Daksha Prajapati don't have respect to Lord Shiva. He never ever respected Lord Shiva. And she realized after going there that she was not well taken care of, and then nobody is respecting her husband, Lord Shiva. Then she felt so insulted, and then she self-immolated herself. This made Lord Shiva very, very angry. Then he destroyed the entire arena. Then he went into meditation for 60,000 years. However, Lord Brahma arranged Kamadeva, Cupid, to come and break Shiva's meditation. So this Kamadev used his arrows. Then he attacked Lord Shiva, who at last awoke from his meditation. He opened his third eye and immediately Kamadev burnt into ashes. Due to this, Kamadev don't like Shiva's devotees. He wants to disturb Medhavi's meditation also. So he arranged a beautiful Apsara, that is dancer, called Manju Ghosha. Manju Ghosha maintained a 2-mile distance from Medhavi. Why she maintained 2-mile distance is because she knows that when Munis get angry, they will immediately curse them. So, from that distance, around 3-kilometer distance, she used to sing very loudly, very beautifully, and very seductively. The small bells of her belt and the bells from her anklets, together with the bangles on her wrist, produced a very, very beautiful music. And this goes on for many days, and finally Medhavi's meditation got disturbed. And Medhavi and Manju Ghosha went into different beautiful forest, and then they spent almost 57 years. Every year Manju Ghosha used to tell him that it's time to leave. It's time to go back to her original abode, but he won't understand. Medhavi will always think she just came yesterday, it's just not even one day like that, because he couldn't realize how many years went on. And Manju Gosha told one day, okay, you think about when was our first meeting, what forest we went, what and all we did there. All this she was saying. And Medhavi started thinking. Why she told to think about this in detail is because she don't want a severe curse from him. But Medhavi got very angry after he started thinking that 57 years went on. He cursed her immediately after realization that she should become a ghost or a hobgoblin. Very, very severe curse. Then she got so petrified. Then she asked Papa Vimochana. She asked, Swami, please don't curse like that because I have spent 57 years with you. Then Medhavi told, what you have done is not a mistake, it's a major crime which was done knowingly. And he told one upai, that is one solution for this. What was that? You need to observe Papa Vimochani Ekadashi in this Chaitra month, which occurs during Krishna Paksha. And then Medhavi went to his father Chavan Muni. He explained all this in detail. This lady spoiled my meditation and I have lost all the powers in this 57 years. She spoiled my meditation, everything. Then Chavan Muni told to observe the same Papmochani Ekadashi which Medhavi told her to do. So both Medhavi and this Manju Gosha observed this Papa Vimochani Ekadashi and then they got rid of this major sins. This story was told by Lomash Rishi to Mandata, King Mandata, and their discussion was told by Lord Krishna to Yudhishthira. Krishna is saying, if you have donated 1,000 cows in charity, what benefits you get? That benefit you will get by hearing this story and also by reading this story and also by observing this Papmochani Ekadashi. You will get rid of all the major sins by observing this Ekadashi. This story is in Bhavishya Uttara Purana. Hope you like this story. Hare Krishna.